The right call here, I'd say.
The umpire signals that we're ready to go. First ball of the innings about to be bowled. Great shot, pulled straight to backward square leg though. Massive edge, misses everyone, and that's racing away.
Nearly got...
Great shot, just stepped inside the line and flick of the wrist, and that'll run out to the boundary.
That is a master...
Good fielding out in the boundary. Great shot, rode the ball up with him and cut through point.
Well, that was a poor delivery. You can't bowl there, and it got what it deserved.
Brilliant diving stop. End of the over. Onto that early, that could be 4.
It just looks so easy. Gets onto the front foot and eases through the ball. You just can't hit it any better than that. Beautiful shot. No chance at all for the fielders. A lovely shot off the back foot. The shorter ball having no joy and getting dispatched for 4 runs.
Timed through the vacant point position, racing to the boundary.
Got onto that so early. The cut shot in front of square teased the...
Gaikwad, stand and deliver. Holds the pose as the ball goes straight over the bowl. Clipped away neatly off the pads. Should get 4.
Showed good composure to...
Oh, that's a cracking shot. That's going to be 6. It's going way back into the crowd there. Shot. Leant back and punched through the gap in the offside, and that'll be 4.
You can't hit the ball much better than that. Time...
A lovely hook shot. Might even make it to the boundary.
That was a boundary the moment the ball left the bat. Can't time that any better. Perfection.
That's high. Is there enough on it? There is. Add that maximum to the scoreboard. Thank you very much.
That ball's been hit. It's flown into the crowd. To get that much power coming forward.
And you're going to get punished on this pitch. Bang. Bowled. Just stunning bowling.
Innings, weathered some good bowling and scored freely when given the opportunity, but couldn't keep it going and will head back disappointed.
And with that wicket, the new batter will mark centre. Great shot through the gap.
Got to get the length right, the line right. It was all wrong. Crashed away for 4.
Finds the edge. Kolkata goes up strong, but the batter doesn't feel they got anything on that.
Back to the pavilion. A disappointing display in the end. For someone with such batting skills, this goes down as a fail.
The field will come up now, you'd think. Pressure. Edged. That's a strong appeal. What's the umpire's decision?
Well, the end of a productive innings. It didn't quite ignite into fireworks as we would have hoped, but still solid work.
With the fall of that wicket, the new batter comes charging out to the crease. They're quick to take guard and face up. Beautiful timing there off the front foot. It's racing away. The fielder out in the deep has some serious work to cut it off. Crack. Head was completely still, and they've struck that hard, high and long for 6.
Too much width, really. They're only asking for that to be hammered into the stands, and
the rewards will come. Over the infield with a cracking shot. End of the over, 14 runs coming from it. Edged it. Yeah, they've gone up here. There's no debate about that one.
The trudge back to the pavilion. A disappointing display in the end for someone with such batting skills. This one goes down as a fail.
And with smacks that away through the gap.
Good batting, lovely timing.
Great shot. Gets a hold of that and places it through square leg.
A fantastic shot. Gets forward, head over the ball and smashes that one away.
The bowler and the slips have really gone up here. They like it.
The big wicket is gone. Never really looked comfortable and now they have to start the long walk back.
Coming to the wicket, they'll be looking to play within the V early and expand as they get. Great shot into the gap and there'll be runs on offer here.
Well, you can't fault that shot. Nicely played, and it was 4 runs all the way.
Clipped away neatly off the pads. Should get 4.
Doesn't even wait to see if the ball's going to do.
Advice would be go back to your stock delivery and then build from there. Kolkata with a massive shout. A nice glance off the pads. No stopping that one.
4 runs. They were so still at the crease. Just a slight movement forward.
Get it right. They just might get that wicket. Great shot. Just got underneath the ball and paddled it away. That's the modern cricketer right there. 4 more.
That is a masterclass of...
Really good innings comes to an end. That's going to be a tough total to chase. Someone's going to need to step up with a big score. Some early wickets. This will be a difficult chase. Great shot through the gap. Over the infield with a cracking shot.
Well, what a lovely shot. It flew to the boundary. That's clearly not the type of delivery to be bowling here.
Clever shot, moved across the line of the ball and just clipped it away. Fine leg won't stop that. Finds the edge. The bowler and the slips have really gone up here. They like it.
An innings that promised much and really, in the end, delivered very little. Pretty disappointing all round.
New batter comes to the crease. Never an easy time to come into bat after the fall of a wicket. Onto that early. That could be 4.
No point running for that one. It was a 4 the moment it left the bat.
Oh, that's a biggie. Oh, that is huge. All the way for a maximum. And it's gone many rows deep.
It's flown into the crowd to get that much power.
Nice shot. Cut away. Running towards the boundary. That'll take some chasing. Edged it. Wow, that's a huge appeal for the catch. If there's something on it, it was the faintest of edges.
As they head back to the pavilion, they'll be wishing they went about this innings a little differently. Not too much to speak of on the scoreboard.
No, it's a long way to walk out there just to turn around and walk straight back. Oh, cheeky. Gets onto it early and sweeps that one away to the boundary.
It just looks so easy. Gets onto the front foot and eases through.
Up your deliveries just to keep them guessing. Goes over the top with that shot.
You can't fault the bowling. Sometimes your opponent is just too good.
Oh, great shot.
Too much width and got the full treatment. You just got to stand and admire.
That's gone for 6. That is a huge one. Narayan, it's plenty from these bowlers.
That was a huge hit. Incredible power. Just incredible.
Patirana with a huge appeal.
The trudge back to the pavilion. A disappointing display in the end for someone with such skill. This goes down as a fail.
And again, see you later on your bike. 2 wickets on the trot.
It's just another wicket, the 4th now. Sometimes you just have to accept you couldn't do anything about it.
Oh, nicely done. That's gone fine. May well be 4.
Starting to hit their...
What a way to start the over.
Starting to get interesting now. That's the 5th wicket, and a very frustrated person is heading back to the pavilion.
Yeah. Huge. That has flown.
Helped on its way, really.
Brilliant. That'll take some catching.
Just a little bit of room given, and the power was immense. That's flown over the boundary.
Caught. That's a ridiculous catch. Gone. Catches win matches, and that was a beaut.
A fluent innings undone by a decent delivery. A good wicket to get at a good time.
Now, great opportunity to prove the critics wrong. Certainly needs to build. Great shot through the gap.
Threaded it through brilliantly. All timing on that shot. That total always looked tough after just a few overs. Great bowling to keep everything tight